Kyle sa ibon. Bago. Leslie Baclauna, Pinalbagan. Aya Jane Sukahel, Janice. LJ De Lima, Calatrava. Quinzel K. Diwana, Candoni. Zoe Clarice Nilsson, Kawayan. Janice Villanueva, Son Salvador Benedicto. Ana Melu, Ibi Bagalona. Saudia Shadia Soliva, Escalante. Rise Fortuna, Himamaylan. Jalissa Marina Lan, Inigaran. Uriel Minanes, Inubaan. Patricia Isabel Galapino, Ilog. Hannah Fornes, Isabella. Daniela Aruz, Kabangkalan. Camela Kyla Badillo, La Carlota. Mary Louise Adunacion, La Castellana. Lian Florentino, Moises Padilla. Yvette Ginano, Morsha. Criswin Claire Española, Pontevedra. Eureka Jane Cirudo, Sagay. Rio Colonia, San Carlos. Claire Silva, San Enrique. Ariana Dimson, Silay. Ed Marie Aguilar, Sipalay. Roshin K. Tumato, Talisay. the LIN-AY NEGROS 2024 press presentation and talent competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 29 ladies a big round of applause, please. Lovely, just lovely. First and foremost, we would like to thank the people in charge of all of this for making it possible. Of course, we have our very own governor, atong pinalangga, the Honorable Eugenio Jose Bong Lacson. Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, ang ating Provincial Administrator Attorney Ray Frando Diaz II. Of course, we have our very own Panaad and NEGROS Festival Director, Ms. Cheryl Decena. All our officers, our mayors, vice mayors from the different LGUs. And we are also honored, kay sa Subong, we are also joined by our reigning LIN-AY NEGROS 2023, Alia Janine Al-Rashid. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you, if hindi ka mo kainagaw diri sa Ayala Malls Capital Central, we are currently live on our official Facebook page. That's LIN-AY NEGROS 2024. And let's not forget to use ang ating mga hashtag. That's hashtag Panaad sa Negros 2024, LIN-AY Negros 2024, hashtag Babae Negrosanon, and hashtag Living the Promise. As you can see that we have 29 candidates on stage. Kag-amo ini ang pinakadamo nga candidates ever since ang LIN-AY history. And today, kaupod nato ang atong mga friends from the media who will get to know more of each of our candidates. And later on, they will be awarding the Muse of the Media for the municipal and the city category. As we all know, ang Panaad sa Negros Festival is the festival of all festivals. And later on, we will get to see kung ano bala ang ginabugal sa mga cities and municipalities through the skills and abilities of our candidates in the talent competition. So, let's not keep you waiting. Let's begin with our press presentation question and answer. Beginning, of course, with our municipal category. We have LIN-AY Binalbagan. Okay, LIN-AY Binalbagan, please do share with us which number you picked para sa ating question and answer.
My question is number 10.
Number 10. Let's find out what that question is and who it is from. So, it's from Teresa Eliera of FMR Bacolod. And your question goes like this. What is your take on the creation of the Negros Island region?
As we all know that our province has a diverse beauty of nature, culture, and a progressive state of society. But one thing that makes our province special is the bright smile of the people that unite as one and shows warmth and love towards another. And this is something that we should always take pride in. Thank you.
Once again, let's give it up for LIN-AY Binalbagan. Next up, we have LIN-AY Cantoni. And the number that she has chosen is number
12.
Number 12. And it's from Sunstar Bacolod. If you were a delicacy in your hometown, what would you be and why?
If I were a delicacy in our hometown, which is Cantoni, I believe that I would be a pineapple. Cantoni is famous due to our abundant crops, and one of it is pineapple. And it connects to my personality because pineapple is sweet and so am I. Thank you.
Aba! There you have it! LIN-AY Cantoni. Pineapple all the way. Next up, we have LIN-AY Calatrava. And the number that LIN-AY Calatrava has chosen?
I have picked number 8.
Number 8. Question number 8. And it's from DigiCast Negros, Miss Barbara Mijares. How would you market Negros Occidental to both local and foreign tourists?
In the ever-changing world, we are all aware that social media and technology is very evident, and also it is very useful in marketing our locality. I believe I would use social media to market Negros Occidental to showcase to everyone that Negros Occidental is not just rich of the people, but also with tradition, colorful festivals, and bountiful delicacies. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY San Calatrava. We would like to inform all of our candidates that they have only 30 seconds to answer each of our questions. And joining us now is LIN-AY San Kawayan. The number that Ms. Kawayan has chosen is question number
9.
Question number 9. And it's from Premier News Ventures. What makes your town or city unique from other LGUs, and how will you invite tourists to visit your own town or city?
Aside from beaches comparable to that of Boracay and Siquijor, I believe Cauayan could offer to us people who utilize their natural resources for their livelihood. And that can evidently be seen in our thriving aquaculture, not in the sense of compromising our environment, but in the sense of giving back with the additional profit and resources that we earn with tourism. Which is why I urge everyone to please come and visit Cauayan with all of its glory, and I will be willingly, happily be your tour guide.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY San Kawayan. Joining us now is LIN-AY Santon Salvador Benedicto. All right, and the question number that you have?
I pick number 1.
Number 1, okay. Let's find out. It's from DNX News. So the question goes like this. If you are given a chance to promote the province, what particular Negrense food best describes Negrenses and why? And I'll translate it in Hiligay, no na. Kung daan ka sang chance nga mag-promote sa atong nga probinsya, ano ba lang ang partikular na delikasiya sa Negros Occidental would best describe kita nga mga Negrenses and why?
It would be piyaya. We all know that piyaya is a part of Negrenses culture. And if you taste it, and also if you taste it, it feels like home. And also, piyaya represents Negrenses. That Negrenses is always smile in their faces. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY Santon Salvador Benedicto. That's true. Piyaya does taste like home. And joining us now is LIN-AY San Ibi Magalona.
I pick number 4.
Question number 4, and it's from XFM Bacolod News. Your question is, how do you balance your career, community involvement, and personal life?
As a LIN-AY, I know that I need to work a lot, especially that I've seen a lot in my community, a lot lack of assistance in children. And I know that I have a purpose. And with my personal life, I always connect to the people of EB Magalona. I always find my purpose, and that is to help children. And that is to give them hope, serve them as their light, that even if life can be so dark sometimes, there will always be light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you.
Again, let's give it up for LIN-AY San Ibi Magalona. Joining us now, we have our very own LIN-AY here on stage. We have LIN-AY San Hinigaran.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, LIN-AY San Hinigaran.
Good afternoon, Kurt.
Okay, so I'd like to ask, what's the number for your question?
So my number is number 14.
Number 14, I love the energy. And it's from Anonymous. So your question goes like this. How do you stay confident in the face of criticism or negativity?
Accept, but always remember your strength. It's inevitable for us to receive criticisms, may it be constructive, may it be distractive or destructive. But what we can control is our mind, is how we think of ourselves. And always remember to echo your mind that we are powerful, that we have strengths, and with that, we can inspire others. We can be the change, and that confidence will radiate to others. Probinsya sa Negros.
And maayong hapon once again, we have LIN-AY San Hinigaran. Again, our candidates are given 30 seconds to answer each question. And joining us now, we have LIN-AY San Hinubaan.
Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to each and everyone as well.
Good afternoon, LIN-AY San Hinubaan. We would like to find out kung ano bala ang number that corresponds to the question from our media partners.
Okay, I guess I am lucky. I picked the number 5.
Question number 5, and it's from K5 News FM. Many Negrense farmers are now affected by the dry spell. What do you think would help them in these trying times?
Good afternoon. We all know that we are experiencing the rising heat index. And this heat index experiences or affects our farmers. So what can we do to help them? First, reflect on our actions and take action immediately. This action could be a form of initiatives by cloud seeding. This is an artificial catalyst to reinforce rain in our system, in our environment. Because I do believe that if we catalyze and take action right now, we can have a micro effects in our society which could have long-term.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for LIN-AY Sang Hinoba. Thank you so much. Next up, joining us, we have LIN-AY Sang Ilog. Good afternoon, LIN-AY Sang Ilog.
Hello, good afternoon, Sir Kurt.
Okay, we're all interested to find out what number that is that you have in your hand right now.
Well, I picked the lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. So let's find out. It's from Digicast Negros. Your question goes like this. What actions should be taken today to minimize the effects of the El Niño phenomenon in the future?
As we have all experienced the wrath of El Niño, it is because of our unsustainable practices that exploit the environment. Our relentless pursuit for economic growth comes at the expense of our environmental degradation. That's why, to combat El Niño, we need to start with ourselves. To change and transform the world, we have to change our ways, just like what Michael Jackson said in his song. If you want to make the world a better place.
All right, once again, let's give it up for LIN-AY Sang Ilog. We'd just like to stress it out that we have only 30 seconds. Joining us now is LIN-AY Sang Isabela.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What number do you have in your hand?
I picked number 16.
Number 16. The last question is from an anonymous friend from the media. What does beauty mean to you, and how do you promote inner beauty?
For me, beauty isn't about how you look physically, but how you will influence people and how you empower them with your attitude. And I could be able to promote my inner beauty by joining LIN-AY Sang Negros and showing to people that beauty isn't about how you look physically, what your body is, but how you can be able to inspire others that despite of what and who they are.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY Sang Isabela. You know, all of our candidates have a lot to say. Next up, we have LIN-AY Sang La Castellana. All right, sure. So the number that she has chosen is number 11. And it is from KBP Negros Occidental. Your question is, how would you promote the everyday culture in your province?
As stewards of God's creation, I believe it is our sole purpose to preserve and conserve not only our nature, but also our heritage, and especially our culture. I believe that we could promote this everyday culture by sharing what we are truly as a person, because I believe that we are the reflection of our culture, and it gives us the identity. So this is also a celebration, the Panaad Sang Negros is a celebration of the different diversity of culture that clashes and unite.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY Sang La Castellana, a diverse culture we have here in our province. Next up, we have LIN-AY Sang Moises Padilla, and she has chosen question number 13. Question number 13 is from Digicast Negros. Among the projects of Governor Bong Lacson under the Avance Negrense Priority Development Agenda, where do you think you can contribute the most?
I believe that among all the projects of our governor, one thing where I can contribute is in the tourism. promoting the local tourist spots, promoting our own very own uniqueness, our own renowned local cultures. So if I can be an ambassadoress, I will be in the tourism because I believe that we all deserve to be recognized, we all deserve to be renowned, be famous. Avance, Negros.
Very well said, Lin-AY Sang Moises Padilla. It is in tourism that our culture will be known. Next up, we have Lin-AY Sang Morsha. Good afternoon, Yvette. So, the question that you have chosen, is question number 15. And question number 15 is from an anonymous friend. In your opinion, what is the most pressing issue facing young people today? And how can it be addressed?
That would be mental health. I've always believed that mental health is as important as physical health. That is why as Negrosanos, we should know ourselves. We need to love ourselves first. And also as Negrosanos, we need to be understanding because after all, we are one. And we are one and that no man is an island. So we need to understand and share kindness. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lin-AY Sang Morsha. Joining us now is Lin-AY Sang Pontevedra. Hi, Ms. Criswin.
Hello, Sir Kurt. Good afternoon to each and everyone.
Okay, so we are all interested to find out what number you picked.
I picked question number 6.
Question number 6. Let's find out. It's from DYHB RMN Bacolod. What is your opinion on the recommendation of the Bureau of Soils and Water Management against the conduct of cloud seeding operations in Negros Occidental in the spate of crop damages brought about by the El Nino phenomenon? Very challenging.
For me, it is okay to use cloud seeding because this is an alternative way for us to combat what we are experiencing right now, which is the heat index. But we should always remember also that we people are also responsible of our actions to take initiatives such as planting trees because I believe that our micro actions can have a macro effects in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lin-AY Sang Pontevedra. Yes, we need more trees. Kikainit-init na gidya sa subong. Next up, we have Lin-AY Sang San Enrique.
I pick
Number 2, question number 2. And it goes like this from the Daily Guardian. In relation to the Panaad to Negros festival theme, if there is a promise that your government officials must take or must make and fulfill, what do you wish it will be?
So, in relation to the Panaad to Negros theme, if there is a promise that our government official must make and fulfill is to continue to support our agricultural sector as they continue to help progress our province. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We have Lin-AY Sang San Enrique. Next up, we have Lin-AY Sang Toboso. Our last Lin-AY for our municipal category. And the question that you have chosen is question number...
Actually, I haven't chosen this one because this is the last number that hasn't been chosen.
Okay.
So this might be destiny.
Oh, wow. Don't talk to me about destiny. All right. So the destined number in your hand is?
Lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3. And it's from Radyo Negrense. As a Negrosanon, how can you contribute to the welfare of our farmers amid the challenges of the El Nino phenomenon and climate change?
As someone who advocates for economic tourism, especially in the agricultural sector, I do believe that one thing that I could help these farmers is to promote water management and of course water segregation and proper use of water because through this they could be able to uplift their crops, uplift their plants in order for them to sustain a life not just for themselves but also for their families. Thank you.
Again, thank you so much, Lin-AY Sang Toboso. Is it destiny or is it fate? Let's find out. From our municipal category, we now move on to our city category with our candidates. So ladies, let's join us here on stage and let's find out what you have to say. LIN-AY Sang Bacolod. Hello, good afternoon, Miss Ellie. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so we're wondering, what number did you pick for the question and answer?
For my question, I picked the number 12.
Number 12, well, let's find out. It's from our anonymous friend. What advice would you give to young girls who look up to you?
My advice would be these exact words. I know that you'll go through a lot of challenges in your life, but I just hope that you do not compromise your own individuality. Life is ephemeral, and we should embrace our own uniqueness because that's the only time we can unleash our true potential, our true power. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY Sang Bacolod. Joining us now is LIN-AY Sang Bago. Hello, good afternoon. We have awkward silence on stage. So, what is the number corresponding to the question?
I picked number 9. Question number 9.
Question number 9. And it's from XFM Bacolod News. How can we advocate more for animal welfare?
I am very passionate about when it comes to animal welfare because I believe that empowering one another doesn't come in one form. It comes in many forms. As I grow older, being on a field of pageantry that goes beautifully within me, I always dedicate myself and my voice to uplift not just human welfare but the animal welfare as well because I do believe that the animals should be given the treatment that they deserve, the equal love and opportunities, the protection and the support just as we give to other people. Thank you so much.
Again, thank you so much, LIN-AY Sang Bago. Joining us now, we have LIN-AY Sang Cadiz.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, LIN-AY Sang Cadiz. How is everything?
I feel great.
Yeah, me too, me too. So, we'd like to break the ice. So, what's the number in your hand?
I have number 7. Question number 7.
Question number 7, and it's from Panaad News. Online gaming or gambling is prevalent nowadays with millennials as praise. If you will be crowned LIN-AY Sang NEGROS 2024, what advocacy would you lead to save your fellows from online gaming and gambling addiction?
I believe that online gambling has been pervasive and alarming because of the accessibility of social media to the people and most especially to the youth. And the advocacy that I would use is that to use it as these advancements are available, I believe that we use it in moderation. And ultimately, I always believe that too much of everything is harmful. Thank you.
That's correct. Once again, let's give it up for LIN-AY Sang Cadiz. Next up, we are joined by LIN-AY Sang Escalante. Good afternoon, LIN-AY Sang Escalante.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, so each one of us has chosen a number randomly, and the number that you have is number?
I picked number 8.
Number 8. And number 8 is from Sunstar Bacolod. Negros Occidental will be observing the Provincial Renewable Energy Week in the 3rd week of May. Why is it important that we have to be aware and take part in this momentous observance?
Recently, Negros Occidental launches a Provincial Renewable Energy Week, and that there is an executive order which our governor signed in which it addressed the energy crisis, which promotes the sustainability and the energy security of our province. And as for LIN-AY, it is my strong will of commitment to be the spokesperson to preserve and to promote sustainability. And
once again, thank you so much, LIN-AY Sang Escalante. Joining us now is LIN-AY Sang Himamaylan. Mayor, good afternoon. All right, LIN-AY Sang Himamaylan, we are interested to find out what question or number you have picked.
I picked number 4.
Number 4, let's find out. It's from DYHP RMN Bacolod. And your question goes like this. If you were to meet the so-called Sota sang Kanlaon, what would you tell or ask her?
Sota is the goddess, or the, what do you call it? The goddess of the Mount Kanlaon, and he protects the environment of this beautiful city, and he hates to destroy it. And I would like to tell her that we are taking the response to all the okay, so
Once again, thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Himamaylan. It's okay. It's okay. We get nervous once in a while. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang Kabangkalan. Is it pronounced Sota or Sota? Sota, right? Okay. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang Kabangkalan, and the number that she has in her hand is number...
I think number 2.
Number 2, and we will find out. Okay, so question number 2 is from XFM Bacolod News, and your question goes like this. What is your opinion on the ongoing modernization projects in some cities here in our province of Negros Occidental?
I believe that there's been a lot of modernization right now here in Negros Occidental. When it comes to transportation, we have highly urbanized jeepneys. When it comes to health and agriculture, we have a lot of highly technological equipments that can fasten the work of everybody. But as a future educator, I would like to highlight the education. Because we are now living in a 21st century curriculum where we are student-oriented and research-oriented, where we continue to compete globally and internationally. And in line with my advocacy, education for every child of a farmer.
Because no one should be left behind. Thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Kabangkalan. Wow, I did not see that coming. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang La Carlota. Hello.
Hello.
LIN-AY sang La Carlota has chosen question number 3. Question number 3 is from K5 News FM. If you could pick one underrated tourist spot in your respective town or city, what would it be, and how are you going to promote it to entice our visitors?
Good evening, everyone. I am very blessed to be living in La Carlota City, which is very rich in natural resources. Natural resources that can be considered as underrated tourist spots. Natural resources that can be considered as amazing destinations that are still yet undiscovered and undeveloped. And what I can do in order for me to help the government promote this kind is to assist the government in the promotion of these kinds of activities.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY sang La Carlota, of course. Moving on, we have our next LIN-AY to join us, LIN-AY sang Sagay. Good afternoon, LIN-AY sang Sagay.
Good afternoon, Good afternoon, everyone.
Number 6. So as we flash it on the screen, we have from Premier News Ventures. Are you in favor of the transgender women joining any beauty pageant, just like in the Miss Universe beauty pageant?
In this rapidly evolving and changing world, pageantry is also changing. And I think that including transgender women into biological women beauty pageant is never a problem, because this boils down to inclusivity. Because a true essence of being a beauty queen transcends beyond our gender, our age, and our societal status. Because what matters the most is how we uplift, empower, inspire the people around us, and how we fight for the causes that are really close to us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Sagay. Very interesting answer. Joining us now, we have LIN-AY sang San Carlos.
hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. It's on, don't worry. I also have trust issues.
Yeah.
Okay, so LIN-AY sang San Carlos, we are, how should I say, looking forward to for you to share with us kung ano ba lang a question you got.
Yeah, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. I am very grateful to be here.
Okay,
My question is number 13.
number 13. And it's from our anonymous friend. Your question goes like this. How do you define success, and what steps are you taking to achieve it?
Success is when you are able to do the things that satisfies you regardless if you lose or win. I have come this far and this is the biggest stage that I am in through my city, and that satisfies me in a way that I can gain more experiences into it. So I believe success is synonymous to satisfaction. Thank you and good afternoon.
Madamong ikasalamat, LIN-AY sang San Carlos. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang Silay. Aha, you have fans. Okay, LIN-AY sang Silay, what is the number that you have picked?
The number that I have picked is number 1.
Question number 1. It's from Radyo Negrense. As a Negrosano, how can you contribute to the welfare of our farmers amid the challenges of the El Niño phenomenon and climate change?
As a Negrosano, I can contribute to our farmers during this time of El Nino by encouraging our government to act, such as creating solutions such as the cloud seeding, because it will help our farmers sustaining their products. And with that, in this little act that we can do better for our farmers. And with this, we can look forward for a better Negros and Avance Negrense. Thank you.
Thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Silay, the Paris of Negros. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang Sipalay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kirk. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. It's going to be evening in a while, but before the sunset comes, we'd like to find out what number you have.
I picked question number 10.
Question number 10. And it's from an anonymous friend. What qualities do you think are important for a LIN-AY sang Negros to possess?
It is given that a LIN-AY sang Negros possesses qualities such as elegance, beauty, and intelligence. But most of all, I believe that a LIN-AY sang Negros or a babaeng Negrosano is someone who has the heart and has the passion to promote sustainability in her community. She is someone who believes that Negros should be a safe and sustainable place for everyone, especially for the generations, for the next generation.
For the next generation of Negrosanos. Thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Sipalay. Joining us now is LIN-AY sang Talisay.
Hello, Kurt. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a good day today.
I'm pretty sure they are. So, being our second to the last, we'd like to identify what number you have in your hand right now.
Oh, I actually picked question number 5.
Question number 5. Let's see, it's from Premier News Ventures. Your question is, as LIN-AY sang Negros, how would you promote the Negros Island region as a major tourism and investment destination?
Talking about the geographical and topographical features of Negros, I believe that this is an opportunity for us to break barriers and start bridging gaps. And with One Negros, I think we would also be able to empower our community and especially our tourism. And may I remind you that Negros Island region, we have done it before and we can do it once more. Thank you.
Once again, there you have it, LIN-AY sang Talisay. And last but not the least, LIN-AY sang Victorious. Maayong hapon, Sweet Green City. Since you are the last in the whole category, we'd like to find out what number is remaining.
I picked question number 11.
Question number 11. Again, it's from an anonymous friend. How do you envision yourself contributing to the beauty pageant community beyond this competition?
As a future veterinarian and beauty queen, one thing that I contribute is my heart for animals. With a first-hand experience in working in the City Veterinary Office of Victorias, I am able to see the different hardships and challenges of our farmers, our pet owners, and our livestock raisers. And with this, I will able to use the platform to show the world and the women out there that there are animals that are in hardships, and I can be able to contribute in making a Negros a safer space for our animals. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much, LIN-AY sang Victorious. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our press presentation question and answer round. kung sa diin we have 29 candidates, 16 from the municipality, 13 from the city. And later on, they will get a chance to win based on our friends from the media kung sino pala magapuli sa title sa Muse of the Media for the municipal category and the city category. As we move on, and as we all know, we have 29 outstanding candidates representing their city and municipality. And of course, we will need the help of an esteemed panel of judges. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to meet our judges for today. Our first judge graduated with a degree of Bachelor in Arts, major in Performing Arts in Dance from the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. She's a former member of Ballet Philippines and many dance companies across the globe. She received an award as the Best Lead Female Performing Artist in 2011 in the Gawad Buhay Awards and is currently the Artistic Director of the Garcia Sanchez School of Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for our first judge, Miss Georgette Sanchez Vargas. Our second judge is a sought-after chorale director. He is currently the choir master for the De La Salle University and for various places. Sorry. I tried. He's the choir master of the NEGROS Occidental Singing Ambassadors, Cosmopolitan Evangelical Church, Chancel Choir, and the De La Salle Chorale, which became the recipient of the Ani ng Dangal Chorale Excellence Award through his leadership. Please welcome our second judge, Mr. Seri Repique. Our third and final judge is a producer, content creator, and the host of the long-running multi-awarded program, Tatak Negrense, Advocacy of Negrense History, Heritage, Culture, and Arts. She is a broadcast journalist, multimedia specialist, cultural worker, geographical researcher, and Hiligaynon writer and documentarist. Please welcome our third and final judge, Ms. Shona Villaluna Goshalco. Once again, there you have it, our judges. To our judges, good afternoon. Can we get you some piaya or some bitso-bitso from Talisay? But moving on, we would like to share to all of you the different festivals that our candidates are sharing to their skills and abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax because we give to you our very own talent competition.
Festival has always been known to be a festival that emerged from a tragedy celebrated every October. Now, allow me to retell its history